Sujin Huang, when have my affairs, Li Wenlans. Ever been your business to question?
I am your husband.
Dear, could it be that this is your useless youngest son?
That's just a legal relationship. Don't flatter yourself, you're not even worthy.
Li Wenlin, don't you forget. If it weren't for my Su family's intervention back then, your Li family would have been wiped out.
Cut the crap. Did our family beg yours for help?
Look at his uniform. At most, he's a toilet cleaner. How could he possibly help your family?
That was over a decade ago. Our family offended a big shot in the capital in business. Just a minor issue, but their family insisted on meddling. Now they come to claim credit. Disgusting.
Li Wenlin, our Su family went bankrupt to help yours. We were left destitute. My parents were even murdered. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
Shut up. If it weren't for this, my father wouldn't have forced me to marry you, this good for nothing. Your parents made me hold my head low for 3 years. I wish I could dig them up and kill them again.
Li Wenlin, you are simply a heartless, ungrateful woman.
How dare you? Such audacity. You dare touch this young master's woman? If you don't want to die, now. Kneel down and apologize to me.
Me, Neil? You're not worthy.
Ridiculous. Not just Qin Shao. Even I am a CEO of a listed company with nearly 10 billion in assets. And you are just a toilet cleaning janitor. It's an honor for you to kneel.
You're the one who doesn't understand. Without me, your Li family would be half middle class at best.
Zhu Jindwen, wake up. Your Su family has been gone for over a decade.
Even if the Su family is gone, you'll never know what my true identity is.
I'm quite curious. What exactly is your identity?
3 years. From laborer to cleaner, even your bones reek of commoner. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Ignorant, experiencing the hardships of life, the fickleness of the world. It's a necessary cultivation for those in power.
You're getting more and more outrageous. Are you trying to say you're a wealthy scion out here experiencing life?
All the wealthy families are nothing but scarecrows in my eyes.
Forget it. I don't want to talk to you anymore, Qin Shao. Here's the divorce agreement. Sign it now.
So you were prepared long ago.
I've been prepared since the first day of our marriage. I've endured you for 3 years. That's more than enough mercy. There's a card in there, 500,000, to buy your parents' lives. Keep the change.
Say that again, I dare you.
What, you want to hit me?
Don't worry, if he dares lay a finger on you, I'll make him regret ever being born.
You?
Su Jinwan, do you really have a death wish? Listen up, you useless piece of trash. Qin Shao is the eldest young master of the Qin family. The top family in Jiang province for 50 years. His net worth exceeds 50 billion, a true blue-blooded scion.
50 years, and you dare call yourselves a family? That family title must be dirt cheap. There are too many fame seekers in this world. Only women like you would fawn over them.
Don't be angry, darling. This man's been cuckolded. The shock is just too much for him. It's normal for him to babble nonsense. I, the young master, don't need to stoop to an ant's level.
You're so magnanimous, Qin Shao.
Pathetic loser. Your wife is quite something. If you behave and listen, sign obediently, I'll reward you with a transfer to the housekeeping department. How about it?
Oh, Qin Shao, what are you saying?
You just destroyed your family's 50-year foundation.
What are you talking about?
Li Wenlan, we are through. Don't you dare regret this.
Regret? What a huge joke. Marrying you was the worst thing in my life. From today on, I will only get happier. And my future brighter.
Didn't you hear what I just said? Kneel. And lick our shoes clean. Longuin at Chichao's place. Stop him. Hey, I said stop. Are you deaf? Trying to run?
You're in a hurry to die, huh?
What? You want me dead?
You heard right.
Zhu Jindwen. I'm giving you a chance. Take it. You should know. Qin Shao is the godson of the 3-province governor.
3-province governor. Mudonking.
So you've heard of my godfather's name. You're not completely clueless. Not a total waste.
Looks like you won't give up until you see the coffin. Kneel now. Save yourself the pain.
Tell MUDONGQENG he must give me a satisfactory answer today, or else I'll have his official cap removed.
How dare you? Let's see how you'll make me die. Min, break one of his legs first. Yes, Qin Shao. Xiaoxiu, why did you have to offend? Qin Shao of all people? You're asking for death. In Bincheng, Qin Shao is like royalty. Being cuckolded by him is a blessing from your past life. Get it? Right, you even got hundreds of thousands for the divorce. Most people don't get that lucky. How does that saying go? Right. To make life work, you gotta wear a little green on your head. Exactly, Xiaoxiu, listen to me. Being a turtle in front of Qin Shao isn't shameful. Kneel and apologize now, avoid the pain.
Finish your nonsense?
You little brat, rejecting my kindness? Soon you won't be recognizable even to your parents. Xiaoxiu, calm down. It's not too late to stop.
Now. Even your parents wouldn't recognize you now. Huh. Your turn.
Zhu Jinwen, you think just because you can fight, you can do whatever you want? In this society, it's about money and power. I have both, so no matter how good you are, you're only fit to be my dog.
3 years married, and I just found out you know martial arts. You're a shameless, trashy liar.
Enough talk. Prepare to die.
Zhu Jinwen, you're not just useless. You're also vulgar. Even in the next life. Or the one after that, I will never change my mind. Give up on this foolish hope.
Marrying you back then was just part of my worldly training. And to fulfill my parents' dying wish. To me, you mean absolutely nothing.
Zhu Jinwen, I'm giving you one last chance. Get out of here right now. And I might spare your life. Otherwise, I promise, you won't live to see tomorrow's sun. Stop! What do you think you're doing? Halt!
Say goodbye. To the world.
You dare lay a hand on my son? Have you lost your mind? Dad, it was this bastard. Who broke my leg? You have to avenge me. You actually dared to hurt my son? Young man, tell me, how many lives do you have?
Uncle Qin, he's my ex-husband. He saw me. With Qin Shao, got jealous. And that's why he attacked us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Wenlon, your Li family, though not yet top tier, is at least well off. How did you end up with such a lowly, worthless son-in-law?
I didn't want it either. It was my dad. My dad forced me.
Seize that kid first. Yes, sir. Going after a married woman, you really have no shame. Dad, listen. The reason the Li family rose so fast is because they have connections with Tianqi International. Tianqi International, a subsidiary of the Supreme Pavilion. Are you sure? Absolutely. If we can take down the Li family and take over their deal with Tianqi International, even the governor would look at us with new respect. If we can join the Supreme Pavilion, we could become world-class tycoons. Well said, well said. My son has grown wise. Relax. I'll go settle your score. Drag these people away. Yes, sir. Kneel. Kowtow and apologize to my son. Then break your own legs, and I might consider sparing you.
Zhu Jinwen, are you deaf? Uncle Chen is being merciful. Hurry up and kowtow an apology.
He's just some nobody off the street. Not worth dirtying our hands. True. No point stooping to his level. That just boosts his value.
How many sons do you have?
How dare you? This is no place for you to speak. Kneel, now.
If you only have one son, then prepare to see your lineage end.
Are you threatening me?
It's a statement.
Interesting. It's been many years since I've seen such a bold young man. As expected, Brother Gorway, your tolerance is vast. If this were me, that little brat wouldn't die, but he'd be skinned alive. Are you deaf? The man standing before you is the head of the Chen family, Jiang Province's top philanthropist. How dare you spout such nonsense? Do you truly wish to die?
With just you lot? Are you even worthy of looking down on me?
Su Jinhuan, are you trying to make us die laughing? You don't actually think that beating a few security guards makes you invincible, do you?
In this world, there's only one person I can't defeat.
Who?
You people aren't qualified to know.
Second to only one in the world? I think your skill at boasting has reached invincible levels.
Su Jinhuan, when will you stop this nonsense? In front of the most respected uncles in Binchang. Acting like this only shames your deceased parents. Along with you. Understand?
His parents?
His parents are from the Su family, wiped out 13 years ago.
So it's the Su family's leftover trash. I don't want to waste time with you. Do as I say, or that important person will be more than happy to make sure the Su family line truly ends.
Important person? Do you know who killed my parents back then? Tell me, and I might spare your life.
I'll send you to reunite with your family first. Get him. Strip his skin. Aura projection, the Grandmaster realm? Impossible. How can a stray dog from a wiped out family, how is this possible? Shering. Shering. My son.
Shengurue, if you don't speak up now, the Qin family won't just face extinction.
Grandmaster Zhou, please take action. Grandmaster Zhou, please take action. Rest assured, Master. No wonder this kid is so arrogant. Turns out he's already reached Grandmaster level. Grandmaster Zhou's master is a martial venerable who dominates the entire Grandmaster rankings. Yekanhu, Elder Yi. Grandmaster Zhou himself is also in the top 10 of the rankings. That guy surnamed Su is definitely dead. So young, yet his aura is so profound. He does have some capital to be arrogant. Considering your cultivation wasn't easy. Immediately cripple your own internal energy. I can decide to spare your life.
Zhou Mingru, I've heard of you.
Sorry, I haven't heard of you. You must have just recently stepped into the Grandmaster realm. To meet me so soon. Kid, your luck isn't bad. It is said. Grandmaster Zhou is also the famous Dragon Gate Tribulation. What is the Dragon Gate Tribulation, Grandmaster? It's a state every martial artist dreams of. Called leaping the Dragon Gate. But crossing the Dragon Gate is just the foundation. Only after receiving Grandmaster Zhou's acknowledgement can one be worthy of the Grandmaster rankings. Unfortunately, there are too many fame seekers in this world. Very few can pass Grandmaster Zhou's test. Therefore, the outside world calls him the Dragon Gate Tribulation. Grandmaster Zhou, we entrust this to you. I will use his head and heart to honor Shuring's spirit in heaven.
Zhou Mingru, you bully the weak. In just 2 years since leaving your master, you've caused 13 families to be destroyed. Not even sparing women and children. Today, my cultivation journey ends. It's perfect timing to become your life's tribulation.
Are you saying you want to seek justice? For those dead people, is that it?
I'll give you time to contact Yekanhu for help. He deserves to die anyway. Perfect, you can go together.
Kid, are you crazy or stupid? My master is a martial venerable. Only half a step away from the heavenly realm. Apart from the Supreme Pavilion's master. And the first war god Jiang Zhongmi. No one can match him.
Whether it's martial venerable or heavenly realm, in front of me, they're all like ants.
How amusing. You are truly amusing. I almost don't want to kill you too quickly.
I'll give you 3 minutes to contact Yekinho.
You know what I love most? Seeing people beg on their knees. I take all their money, play with their women, and then slowly torture them to death. Their cries, screams, pleas, and curses, to me, are the most beautiful sounds in the world. They make me feel thrilled, ecstatic, and utterly addicted.
Today, I'll send you straight to hell.
Don't you dare disappoint me. As expected of Grandmaster Ye's disciple, Grandmaster Zhou, your reputation is well deserved. The force of that palm. I feel like being hit by a car is nothing compared to it. That little brat, how dare he provoke Grandmaster Zhou? His internal organs are probably pulp by now. Thank goodness you're here today, Xingding. Regarding avenging Shiying, after this is over, I will repay you handsomely. It's my duty. Please accept my condolences, Brother Gorwei. Let's get him back first. Yeah. Right now, does it feel like there's a red-hot branding iron in your gut? Don't worry, this is just the beginning. Death is still far off.
The power of a mere grandmaster? Trash.
You're not a grandmaster.
It's your karma.
Above the celestial realm, to the supreme. That's impossible. Grandmaster Zhou is Grandmaster Ye's closed-door disciple. At the peak of the Hotian stage. Could it be that Su guy is at the peak of the Santian stage? It's not impossible he's ranked in the top 10 Grandmasters. I thought it was strange earlier. Although the Li family is insignificant, Li Jianlong isn't a fool. Why would he let a nobody janitor marry his daughter? If he's a top 10 Grandmaster, then it all makes sense. Sweetie. Tell me, did you deliberately set us up?
I didn't. You have to believe me, Uncle Chen. For 3 years of marriage, he's been a total loser. I only found out tonight that he knows martial arts.
A loser? Have you ever seen a loser who can defeat one of the world's top 10 Grandmasters in a few moves?
But I really, truly know nothing. It was him. Zhu Jinwen, you've been pretending to be useless. Hiding in our home, tricking our family left and right. What exactly is your scheme?
Qingwarui, tell me that person's name. This is your last chance.
Zhu Jinwen. Although your cultivation is impressive, it doesn't mean you have the right to look down on us. The Qin family has stood firm in Jiang province for 50 years. The foundation we've built is beyond your imagination. That's right. You took down Zimingru. That only proves you're stronger than him. As for us, we can always find more and stronger experts. After all, we have money and power. But you're just a live-in son-in-law of the Li family. And even work as a cleaner. Clearly, you have neither. Most importantly, Zimingru was Yi Wuzuan's most valued disciple. You're already on the King of Hell's list. You owe the Zhu family for their losses. And you'll pay it back sooner or later.
No rush. After the Chen family's business, you're next.
Xiao Yu isn't here yet. I need to keep that bastard Su steady first. Buy some time. Zhu Jinwen, with your innate cultivation. You actually hid your identity and worked as a toilet cleaner. At my family's hotel. Tonight's events probably aren't a coincidence, are they?
You overestimate yourself. A mere small Chen family is nothing in my eyes.
Since you're so high and mighty, surely you won't stoop so low as to bully us, a few unarmed, ordinary people, right?
You're waiting for someone, aren't you? No problem. I'll give you time. Call the most powerful person you can find. I'll make sure you accept your defeat willingly.
Arrogant. Su, even if your kung fu is incredible, in our high society, you're just a guard dog at best. Tonight, the only one who'll die is you. My face! My face! Xingding, are you okay? Zhu Jinwen, you don't know what's good for you. The Qin family is now your sworn enemy. It's a fight to the death. The Ding family stands with the Qins. And so does my Wang family. Good. I, Qing Warui, acknowledge the loyalty of you three. Su Jinhuan. If you got the guts, do it right here. Kill all 4 of our clan leaders right now. If you don't, I'll make you die a horrible death, and you won't even rest in peace after you're gone.
As you wish.
What arrogance! Xiaoyu, you're finally here. Sorry, father-in-law. I'm late. Hurry, kill that little bastard to avenge your brother. I want him alive, to watch me tear his own heart out. Don't worry, father-in-law. Xiaoyu won't lay you down. Before I dig out your heart, I'll cripple your cultivation first. I'll gouge out your eyes, then break 49 of your bones. You can choose whether I break the upper half or the lower half of your body. Personally, I'd suggest the lower half. This way, you'll suffer less pain.
That's the Border Army uniform.
A deputy general under Marshal Yan, the #1 female war god in the nation. Liang Jiyu.
You're Yin Wushuang's subordinate.
Not only that, General Liang is also the 5th ranked master on the Grandmaster list. There's always someone stronger beyond the strongest, mountains beyond mountains. The strong will always be outmatched by someone stronger. Su, you may be a great fighter, but you're definitely not unbeatable in this world. Individual cultivation is nothing but the courage of a single fool. We have endless resources at our disposal. And this is the true foundation of the great clans.
The bounden duty of the Border Army is to protect the country and its people. But you blindly act as a villain for the powerful, and willingly become a running dog of authority. You don't deserve to wear this uniform anymore. Take it off.
How dare you? You're just a nobody. How dare you speak recklessly about a commanding general?
Since you can say such a thing, it's already proven enough that you don't deserve to lead troops anymore, considering you've probably actually fought in battles before. Contact your family and say your goodbyes.
I just don't get it. That Su guy. How can he say such things? Does he really think he's unbeatable in the whole world? I think he's gone crazy. Who else but a madman would dare challenge the 4 major powers? I think this little bastard is just getting what he asked for. Even if this gets out, no one can say we're bullying the young with our seniority. Besides, he's throwing his life away asking for death. What? You think you can actually kill me?
I will leave you alive. Let Yan Wushwang handle it personally.
I'm warning you, if I hear the name Commander Yan from your mouth again, you will no longer be worthy of this general's mercy.
Using your strength to commit evil is your sin, and it is Yan Wushwang's duty.
Kill him. You're asking for death. Not bad for someone who took down the experts of Mingru. Your moves look intimidating, but your skill is still lacking. It's not even as bothersome as a mosquito bite.
I advise you not to move again.
Playing tricks? Just now, this general only used 30% of his power. This time, I'll use 50%. Let's see if you can still dodge it.
You've brought this upon yourself.
My internal energy. What have you done to me?
You wouldn't understand.
Sweetie, hurry up and help me up.
How much more do you have left? Show me everything you've got.
You, in the martial arts district, have committed countless evils. The governor is about to arrive. Even a god couldn't save you then. You'd better get lost now.
Exactly. The governor is almost here. Just you wait, Sue. You'll be wanted across the land. Like a rat in the street. No matter how good you are at fighting. In the end, you're just a martial artist. The Jin family and the governor are old friends. You killed his godson. You will die without a place to be buried. And Commander Yin, ranked on the Grandmaster list. A peak innate master, half-step to Marshal Venerable. The world's #1 female war god, with her 100,000 border troops. Hunting you down. Even if you grew wings. You couldn't escape to the ends of the earth. I'll offer a bounty of 50 million. For your head. Let's see how long your smugness lasts. I'll add 30 million. Me too.
Good. You're all relying on a governor of 3 provinces. Then I'll let you die with clarity. Hong Xian, notify Mudonking to come see me within 3 minutes, or else I'll strip him of his official hat.
Yes. Please rest assured, Ji Xiao. Dongqing will definitely arrive on time. How much longer? The master is just ahead. Hurry up. Faster. Get there within 2 minutes. Or else, all of you will be buried with me. I've seen actors before, but never one as shameless as you. You even notified MUDONGQING? Who do you think you are? The Crown Prince?
Even if the Crown Prince himself came, he'd have to respectfully call me teacher.
Madman. He's a complete and utter madman. You've got a death wish. He's in such a hurry to find trouble. He thinks, just by uttering the governor's name, someone will believe him? What a joke. Even as a bluff. Calling the governor by his name is a capital offense.
Enough talk, Ching Warui. Tell me everything you know. My previous offer still stands.
Zhu Jinwen, in this world, power is what matters most. It's not about who can fight the hardest. You've overstepped today, offending Jiang provinces. Top 4 powerful families. Your fate is sealed.
We pay our respects to the family head. Good. You're just in time, Yu Su Gai. This is the elite of the Wang and Ding families. Individually, they might not beat a grandmaster. But each is a retired elite. And each is holding a real gun. That's right. You little brat, unless you're bulletproof. Otherwise. Ah.
Real guns? How? You've spouted a lot of truths today, but there's one you don't understand.
What is it?
In the face of absolute power, everything else is futile. Chingwarui, your chance is gone.
Governor, Gorway, I failed to welcome you properly. Please forgive my offense. Get out of my way.
Do you finally see what you really are now?
It's all your fault. I finally managed to latch onto Qinchao. To get a chance to elevate the Li family. And you ruined it all.
Your Li family is an investor in Tianxi International. If you managed it properly, you could surpass the Chun family, become Zhang's #1. You hold a gold mine, yet you keep chasing after a grain of sand in a cesspool. Utterly foolish.
How do you know about Tianxi International?
I told you, the fact that your Li family is where it is today, all thanks to me.
The governor is here. You're a dead man walking. There's no escape. And you're still boasting at a time like this? Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock? 13 years ago, it was my father who saved the Li family from collapse. 13 years later, it's me, Li Wenlan, who worked tirelessly to bring the Li family to where it is today. It has nothing to do with you or your parents.
Stubborn fool. Out of respect for your father, I'll spare you one last time. Get out.
I'm not leaving. I want to see with my own eyes how the governor executes you right here. I want to see you in your final moments, on your knees begging for mercy.
What have you all done? Your Excellency, Governor, look. Look at what I've become. And Brother Gorway's beloved son was brutally murdered. All by this savage. All over a petty emotional dispute. He killed your godson. Utter lawlessness. He even killed Grandmaster Zhou Mengru. And wounded General Liang Jiyuan. He's the epitome of evil. We implore your excellency to order his capture and execution. To restore peace to the people. Poor Shuriying, he's been personally overseeing all the arrangements for your visit these past days. Working tirelessly, day and night, handling everything himself. His only wish was for you to feel his sincere devotion. Who could have foreseen this tragedy tonight? He didn't even get to see you one last time. Your Excellency, yes. Please, give us justice. Ding Xiaoyu, you just mentioned an emotional dispute. Between whom? Yes, little darling. Come here at once. Answer the governor's question.
Yes, Your Excellency. That savage. His name is Su Jinhuan. He is my ex-husband. He saw me with Qin Shao, grew jealous, and resorted to murder. He's completely insane.
Ex-husband? So you're divorced?
Not officially divorced yet. But we signed the agreement today.
So you were unfaithful during your marriage?
I never loved him. My father forced me into it. Qin Shao and I, we are truly in love.
Back when your Li family was on the verge of ruin. It was the Su couple who gave everything they had, allowing the Li family to barely survive. For this, the Su couple even lost their lives. Eliwanlon, you are an ungrateful mortal who betrays kindness. How dare you speak of true love? Do you take this governor for a 3-year-old child? Kneel!
Mu Dongqing. Stop prying into my private affairs.
How dare you? How dare you be so arrogant before the governor? Do you truly believe no one can discipline you? Your Excellency, you have seen it. This man is nothing but a discarded son-in-law of the Li family, relying on his grandmaster cultivation. He even looks down upon you, so utterly arrogant. It's truly outrageous. Yes, Your Excellency, before this, he has been directly calling you by your name. His tone and words show no respect whatsoever. He deserves to die 1,000 deaths.
Most crucially, he clearly possesses the strength of an innate grandmaster. Yet he played the role of a notorious good-for-nothing in my family, hiding his power. He most likely harbors sinister intentions, plotting something treacherous.
Exactly. I suspect he's long wanted to harm Shiying. This man should be killed. Not killing him will not appease the people's anger. The people's anger? When have you 4 great families ever represented the common people? Governor, you. Silence. I govern 3 provinces and see that your 4 families control the economic lifeline of Jiang province. I have shown you much leniency, but I never expected you to be so domineering in private. Do you truly believe I dare not move against you? Your Excellency, if our 4 families have done anything wrong, we will accept punishment later. You can do whatever you wish. But right now, the important matter is that Shuriying, Shuriying deserved to die. No. You all deserve to die. And Mu Dongqing, governor of 3 provinces, pays respects to the young master. Why young master? What does this mean? Whose young master is he? Governor, why? A young master who makes a regional governor kneel and welcome. Could it be he wasn't lying? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Mu Dongqing. I killed your godson. Don't you want revenge for him?
Qin Shuriying was morally bankrupt. His death was well-deserved. Dongqing failed to see his true nature. I am guilty of negligence. I beg for the young master's punishment.
If the one offended today were not me, Qin Shuriying wouldn't have deserved death, and you would be blameless. Isn't that right?
No, I have failed the young master's cultivation and expectations. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
You flatter me, Governor. As the backer of the 4 great families, I've been chased around by that dog of yours for ages. Why would I let you die?
Young master, what Dongqing did is unforgivable. But I beg you for just a moment, let me get rid of those disgusting pests behind me first, so they don't dirty your hands.
Speaking of which, you still have that old, loyal and respectful devotion, don't you?
Thank you for your generosity, young master. What are you all standing there for? Get a seat for young master. Yes, sir. You lot have some nerve. How dare you disrespect young master? Are you trying to start a rebellion?
Governor, aren't you mistaken about who this is? He's just a loser who can't even find a decent job. Why would you?
Silence. With young master status. He was willing to marry into your Lee family, that's the opportunity of a lifetime. But you bit the hand that fed you, you're blind as a bat. You threw away this enormous honor and opportunity like it was nothing. You are the most ignorant fool on this earth.
Su Jinwan, what exactly are you? Who the hell are you anyway?
Li Wenlon, if you had half a brain. You go back right now and get Li Jianlong here to sincerely apologize to young master. And maybe that'll still earn your Li family a slim chance of survival. Such utter idiocy. Do you two have anything else to say for yourselves? My son is young and foolish. He was tricked and tempted by that good-for-nothing Li Wenlon. He caused this terrible disaster. He deserves to die. I did not know Mr. Su's true identity. I disrespected and offended you. My crime is unforgivable. I am willing to offer half of the Qin family's fortune to beg for your forgiveness. The Zhu family is also willing to give up half of our assets to apologize to Mr. Su. Besides half of our family fortune, the Ding family also wishes to attach ourselves to Mr. Su's coattails. We will follow Mr. Su's lead faithfully, never betray him. And the Yu family, if we ever break this oath, may we be forsaken by gods and men, and die without a grave. Good, very good. Truly worthy of being the patriarchs of great, long-established wealthy clans. You really are sincere, aren't you? Of course. We've all offended Mr. Su. What else do you command us to do, Mr. Su? Just say the word, we will do everything we can to satisfy you. We will never delay or slight you. That's right. Our Zhu family has gathered the strength of our entire clan to earn the satisfaction of Mr. Su. Yes. As long as Mr. Su is satisfied, we are willing to do anything. Any request, no questions asked.
Anything at all.
Please give your orders, Mr. Su. To be of service to Mr. Su is the greatest honor of our Zhu family. Right. It is our utmost honor. Utmost honor.
Good. Since you're all so sincere. Then, end yourselves.
Mr. Su, you must be joking. Yes. You scared me. My heart is pounding. What are you? You're not worthy of the young master's jokes. May I ask, Mr. Su, what do you mean?
The 3 family heads commit suicide. The Qin family is erased from Jiang province.
Mr. Su, I, Xingting, dare to ask. Isn't your demand somewhat forcing us?
What? Weren't you just saying that you do anything?
We meant, whatever you want. Companies, mansions, beauties, fine wine. We will satisfy you. But suicide? Frankly, even as a joke, that's going too far.
And when you were all just saying you wanted to kill me, did anyone think that was going too far?
That's because we didn't know. Your relationship with the governor. Ignorance is no excuse. Mr. Su, allow me to ask a bold question. Are you humiliating us, toying with us? I said before, you are not worthy. So you want us dead. The young master's word is law. Once spoken, none of you will live past today. If that's the case, then come and kill us. Make us kill ourselves? Dream on. Qingguorui. You think this governor dares not? Governor Mu, I respect you as the governor of 3 provinces. I also hope you understand that our 4 families hold the economic lifeline of Jiang province. If anything happens to us, the local economy will inevitably be in turmoil. By then, will your official position still be secure? Right. How dare you? This concerns our lives and fortunes. We must dare. We can only dare. To protect ourselves, we can no longer hold back. I beg your excellency the governor for forgiveness. Guys, for the 4 of our families to become the top powers in Jiang province. Even if we don't dominate the whole region, we've still been through countless storms. You are the governor of 3 provinces. Mr. Su commands your respect. We are willing to bow our heads and go all out to please you. But just with one order, you expect us to just lay our heads on the chopping block? That's impossible. No way in hell. At worst, we'll break the pot and sink the boat. In the end, who comes out on top is still anyone's guess. A man should leave some leeway, and everything must follow the rules. I advise you, Governor, to think this through carefully with Mr. Su. All-out destruction benefits no one.
You two played the good cop, bad cop so perfectly in sync. No wonder the 4 families of Jiang province are united as one. Dongqing, as a superior. You let your subordinates get this united. Your work is incredibly unqualified.
You're right, young master. Dongqing is ashamed.
Since they're so stubborn and bent on having their way, fine. Let them all die together.
Yes. Guards, come in. Bind these 4 for me. Mu Dongqing, aren't you afraid of public outrage? They can't even get an outrage going. You have no idea how much power and what status the young master has. Mu Dongqing, I warn you. If you incite public anger and throw Jiang province into chaos, it's not something you and that Su guy can suppress.
Then what if you add me, Yan Wushuang, to the equation?
Is that enough to suppress it?
Then what if you add me, Yan Wushuang, to the equation?
Is that enough to suppress it?
Marshal, save me.
Shut up, you disgrace. I'll deal with you later.
That really is Yan Wushuang, the commander of 100,000 border troops, the #1 female war god in the nation. It's said she's a once-in-a-century martial arts genius. Her cultivation has already reached the peak of the innate realm. Half a step into martial sovereign. And rumor has it she already obtained the qualification to join the sovereign pavilion. Looking at her imposing manner, that's probably not a lie. Such a top-tier celestial figure. Why would she stand up for that Su guy? What is the relationship? His cultivation is unfathomable. He has a frontier official serving as his subordinate. Even the female war god who's about to enter sovereign pavilion is on his side.
Even if the crown prince came here, you should respectfully call me teacher.
What he said is all true. The person we've offended is actually the young master of the Supreme Pavilion. The Supreme One of the world.
Is my response sufficient?
Qing Guorui, head of the Qin family, pays his respects to the Grandmaster. I've dominated Jiang province for over 50 years. I never expected to make such a foolish mistake in my old age. The mistake of looking down on someone. I deserve to lose, and I deserve to die. Mr. Su, I am willing to atone with my death. I offer all the Qin family's assets. I only beg you to spare the Qin family a path to survival. Even from the underworld, I will remember your great kindness.
Tell me, who killed my parents back then? As you wish.
He is the publicly recognized #1 martial artist in the world. Above martial venerables, a celestial master, commander of 800,000 border troops. The first war god, Jiang Zomi.
You know this so clearly. What role did you play 13 years ago?
To be honest, when that person came to Bin City back then, it was my family who hosted him.
So that means you're also part of the group that harmed my Su family.
The Qin family is about to be destroyed. I, Qin, know my sins are grave. I only ask that you, sir, keep your word. Give the Qin family a chance to survive, even if barely.
The words of my supreme pavilion become law. A mere Chun family is not enough to make me break precedent. Go.
Thank you, Mr. Su. You already know his identity, don't you? 3 brothers, listen to me. Don't ask. If you don't want your clans wiped out, accept your fate quietly. Mr. Su. I, Zhu Jingting, am willing to commit suicide to atone. I beg for your magnanimity, sir. Spare the lives of my Zhu family. Ding Xiaoyu is willing to atone. I beg Mr. Su to spare the younger generation of the Ding family. I hope you will spare the lives of the entire Wang family.
The successor of the Chun family head. And the funeral arrangements for the 3 family heads, I leave to you to handle. To atone for your crimes. Any problem with that?
Young master, rest assured. I will definitely not disappoint you.
Go.
Let's go.
If I'm not mistaken, you didn't come here simply to help me, did you?
How dare you? How dare you insult Marshal Yin? Get out of here right now. How dare you insult Master Yin? Get out of here right now.
No wonder you managed to cripple my deputy general. Your skill is quite good.
I thought Liang's Hayu was just a special case. Look at how arrogant the people around you are now. Yin Wushuang, you don't deserve the praise you've gotten today.
For the sake of that senior, I'll forgive your ignorance and insolence.
Marshal, my cultivation has been crippled. I beg you, Marshal, to get justice for me. Kill that vicious murderer Sue.
Liang's Hayu, answer me. What is the duty of the border army?
Protect the country and serve the people.
Then what is the number one ban under my Yan Wushuang's command? Tell me.
Never turn your guns on fellow countrymen.
What's the punishment for breaking it?
Death.
Since you already know, I'll grant you a dignified way out. Kill yourself.
If my marshal wants me dead, I have no choice but to die. But I need a reason. Who exactly is he? Why would the marshal stand up for him?
He is my fiancé.
What? How dare you eavesdrop? You're asking for death. I thought you had some impressive backing. Turns out you're just a kept man. You've been sneaking around with this woman this whole time. What right do you have to call me out like that? How dare you insult our Yen division? I'll kill you.
Linger. Li Wenlan. Even though Su Jinhuan isn't very well known, his strength is more than enough for your Li family to be considered lucky to have him. You, Li Wenlan, are but a fool with ordinary vision. Fickle and shameful, with no sense of decency. If I kill you, it'll only dirty my hand. Now get out.
Su Jinhuan. You liar, you scum. Even if you wiped out the 4 prominent families of Jiang province, made the governor get on his knees to you, you're still nothing but a spineless kept man who lives off a woman. I look down on you. You make me sick.
Between you and me, we're done. Everything is over between us. No more words needed.
Why haven't you made a move yet?
Please spare me, Marshal. I've lost all my martial arts. I'll just be a cripple from now on. I beg you, Marshal, for the sake of my past contributions. Just let me live on.
Yan Wushuang doesn't tolerate cowards under my command. You've disappointed me greatly, Linger.
Yes, Marshal.
Give him the blade.
Liangzhyu. Marshal Yan orders you to die. Not even the king of hell can save you now.
Zhu Jinhuan, if you're not as shameless as Li Wenlan, then voluntarily terminate our engagement. Don't humiliate yourself.
What engagement?
You don't know?
Why should I know about it?
Zhu Jinhuan, stop putting on an act. You think this makes you look superior, but in my eyes, you're just as vile and lowly as Li Wenlan.
Fine, I'll spell it out clearly. 3 years ago, a master gave me a token and told me to join the Supreme Pavilion and become a disciple of Lord Supreme. But there was one condition. That I must marry you.
Marshal Yan's 100,000 troops have never lost a battle. They strike fear into the hearts of enemy nations, as magnificent as a phoenix from the heavens. Zhu Jinhuan, I advise you to know your place. Stop deluding yourself.
They just force a disciple on me without even asking. And now that disciple is supposed to be my wife? What exactly is old man Hao playing at?
In all the world, only the true Dragon Supreme of the Supreme Pavilion is worthy of our Marshal Yan. And you're nothing but an ant.
Linger. Do not be disrespectful to Lord Supreme. The fact that I can join the Supreme Pavilion is already the greatest blessing I could ask for. A being as transcendent as him. Any worldly thoughts are nothing but blasphemy to him. Understand?
This Supreme is still human, isn't he? He has emotions and desires. He eats and goes to the bathroom like everyone else. Why do you make him sound like some 1,000-year-old monster?
How dare you, Su Jinhwan? Do you have a death wish?
Who do you think you are? You're just the discarded son-in-law of a third-rate family. And you dare speak so casually about the Supreme?
I'm just telling the truth. If you don't believe me, let's go together.
I only saw the Supreme One once, but his style. Like an immortal, so carefree and elegant, unmatched in this world. The phrase, transcendent, can't even begin to describe him.
This woman isn't really interested in me, is she?
How dare you disrespect the Supreme One again? Even if I'm branded as ungrateful. I will kill you.
You'd kill me to protect my honor? What a complete mess. Old man, you really know how to make trouble for me. Don't flatter yourself. You were the one who proposed breaking off the engagement. In the end, you're just ungrateful. You just don't want the bad reputation. You want the benefits, but not the responsibility. And you still act so high and mighty. Yin Wushuang, your shamelessness, is even more refreshingly unique than my ex-wife's.
I'll kill you.
Get out.
Judging by the aura just now, this person's cultivation talent is extraordinary. He's likely that senior's beloved disciple. That senior did have kindness towards me, but his request was truly unreasonable. I, Yan Wushuang, aspire to the peak of martial arts. I aim to be the world's #1. Yet you married into a merely family. Willingly served as lowly labor for 3 years. It shows you have no ambition, no drive to improve, even with great martial talent. You'll be stuck here for life. Su Jinhwan, whether you admit it or not. We are not from the same world. You are not worthy of being my, Yan Wushuang's, husband.
You call that lowly work?
What else would it be?
Good. Just for those 3 words. You are not worthy to join the Supreme Pavilion, nor are you qualified to be a disciple of the Supreme One.
Forget it. Arguing further is pointless. Linger. This is my Wushuang token. No matter what difficulty you encounter, you can use it to have me save you once.
You? Save me?
How long do you think that provincial governor of yours can protect you? You just killed Yu Wuzuan's disciple. Although my cultivation is not as high as Yu Qinhu's, he won't just let this go, showing no respect for the commander of 100,000 border troops.
Yekinhu is already on my death list. His days are numbered.
Enough, Su Jinhwan. Stop your clownish performance. Take it, and go tell that old man to call off the engagement.
Say it now or else.
Zhu Jinwen. Don't think you can climb the ranks by clinging to our General Yin. Want to die faster?
No, it's your general, Yin, who'll soon regret this. I can't wait to see her beg me in tears. And see if she can keep up this arrogant act.
You.
I have to pick up the Supreme Pavilion's chief steward from the airport. Lord XIHONGXIN. No time for your nonsense. This is your last and only chance. If I see you again, you're dead. Let's go.
Farewell.
General Yin.
Get out of my way.
Young Master, General Yin, she.
None of your business.
The heads of the 4 families have all surrendered for taking over the Qin family's business. I have 2 candidates, both former subordinates. One is the Wu family head, Wu Guangli. The other is Lin Yaowa.
You decide such small matters yourself. Just one thing, making money is fine. But if anyone dares act like those 4 families again, bullying the weak and disregarding lives, I'll hold you accountable.
Understood. Rest assured, young master. By the way, Chief Steward Xiao's private jet is landing soon. She asked me to apologize for her late arrival and any disrespect.
Isn't Zaya Hongxian at headquarters? Why is she coming to Bincheng?
The old pavilion master ordered it. Yan Shuang is the future mistress of the Supreme Pavilion, a position of great honor. Her induction ceremony will be held in a week to announce it to the world.
Ungrateful wretch. How dare you show your face here? Perfect timing. Take all your junk and get out. never set foot in the Lee family home again. Mom, please don't be so angry. What happened? Let brother-in-law explain first. What is there to explain? This little darling not only cheated and betrayed her, but also brought outsiders to bully Wenlon. Absolutely heartless and ungrateful. Haven't you seen your sister's eyes are swollen from crying? Mom, for the past 3 years, brother-in-law has always been respectful to you and Dad, working diligently, and never complained. How could you suddenly cheat? There must be some misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? Bulsh asterisk T. This little darling usually acts like a decent person, but behind the scenes, she does nothing but shameless, immoral things. Look at what she's wearing. A cleaner. If your father hadn't lost his mind back then, he'd never have married my daughter in 10 lifetimes.
I've already signed the divorce agreement. What you think is your business, nothing to do with me.
Listen to that. Is that how a human being talks? Our Lee family has been supporting you for 3 years for nothing. Even a dog would have been tamed by now. You're just a black-hearted ingrate. Mom. Little darling, you're not allowed in. When June, call the police. Report her for trespassing and assault. Mom.
What's going on?
Dad, you're back. Please talk some sense into sis and brother-in-law. They're getting a divorce. Talk sense? That little darling surnamed Sue not only cheated, but also blocked Wenlon from being with Chin Xiao. I could skin her alive.
Which Chin Xiao?
Anyway, unless I'm dead. That little darling surnamed Sue has to get out. Damn Sue Jinhuan. Daring to deceive me for a full 3 years. This debt. I'll settle with you, principal and interest, properly. You. Why are you back? Get out. Our family doesn't welcome you.
Out of respect for Uncle Lee, who treated me well these 3 years, sell off the Lee group quickly. To avoid losing everything and ending up on the streets.
What do you mean by that? Just because you hooked up with a female war god? Our family also knows a war god. And a real, genuine, #1 war god in the world. Not some knockoff like Yan Wushuang. Who needs the female prefix?
Uncle,
Haven't even gotten the divorce certificate yet. And you've already stopped calling me Dad? Even if your relationship with Wenlon is completely broken, we are still your elders. How dare you lay a hand on your aunt? Are you even a man?
I, Eugene, respect my elders. But respect is never about age. For those with noble character, I would bow and serve. But for someone like her, no matter her age, I will still hit her if I have to. I only held back before out of respect for you.
Nonsense.
Jianlong, did you hear that? 3 years ago. I said he was no good. You didn't believe me. Now what? He dares to walk all over you in your own home.
Shut your mouth. If it were your own parents, could you do it?
Real parents wouldn't raise an ungrateful person. And they certainly wouldn't turn around and blame others after being exposed.
Bull. How are we ungrateful? We never tried to suck up to you back then. You were the ones who insisted on helping us. You overestimated yourselves and got burned. Serves you right.
Uncle, do you think so too?
What do you know? Sit down.
Dad, you wanted to see me?
What's going on with you and Shinshering? And what's this about divorcing Xiao Huan? Tell me everything, clearly.
Dad. Chen Esichio, he's dead.
What?
How did he die? It was him. I was just doing business with Chen Esichio, getting close. He suddenly went crazy and beat Chen Esichio to death.
You killed him?
Not just Chun Shuriying, and his father, Chun Guruwei, and the heads of the Zhu, Ding, and Wang families. All dead.
You killed all of them?
I didn't do it with my own hands. but they all died because of me.
Here's my savings, about 5 or 600,000. Brother-in-law, take it and get out of here, fast. Contact me once you find a place to stay. I'll wire you more then. Eli Wenjun, are you crazy or just stupid? This little bastard kills people and runs home. Obviously trying to drag us down with him. You don't call the police, you give him money? You little brat, are you trying to kill me with anger? What are you doing? You wouldn't dare kill me, would you?
Don't worry, it's already been resolved.
You're still comforting me at a time like this? That's the biggest and most powerful family in Zhongcheng. How could you possibly resolve it? You're just a useless good-for-nothing. All you know how to do is boast. If you could really solve this, I'd EDSA right here, right now.
Then you can head to the bathroom.
Don't you dare doubt it, mother. He is now the fiancé of none other than the world's #1 female war goddess, Yan Wushuang. Even the governors of 3 provinces must kneel and serve him. Killing a few wretched old men is nothing to him. What did you say? A female war goddess? A fiancé? So he's climbed up the social ladder now, looking down on our humble family. A divorce is one thing, but to be slandered as promiscuous. My life is so bitterly unfair.
Xiaowan, explain yourself clearly. When did you and Yan Wushuang start?
She is the fiancée my master arranged for me 3 years ago.
In other words, you already had a fiancé before marrying Wenlan. Su Jinwan. How dare you hide something so important? What are your intentions?
I said it before, didn't I? That little *** is no good from the start. Letting Wenlan marry him was like letting a wolf into the house. But you wouldn't listen. And now look. Our daughter wasted 3 years of her youth, and her reputation is ruined. My poor, unfortunate daughter.
Su Jinwan, I truly misjudged you.
I only found out about the fiancé myself today.
Bolsh *T, Su Jinwan. How long are you going to keep deceiving our family? If Yan Wushuang wasn't backing you, why would Mu Dongqing treat you with such respect? Does your Su family grave grow that kind of herb?
Believe it or not, it's up to you.
Brother-in-law.
Right? Unless Wang Qiuping and Li Wenlan kneel before my parents' grave for 3 days and 3 nights, your Li family will face utter ruin.
In your dreams. If I go to your parents' grave, it'll be to dig it up. I'll make sure they have nowhere to rest in death.
Remember, when you're apologizing at my parents' grave, use your tongue, Huang Qiuping, as an offering.
Jianlong, you saw it all, right? That little ***, he.
Shut your mouth.
Mom.
The Li family is done for.
Is Yan Wushuang behind this, Dad? He's trying to take down our Li family?
Do you know how we became a partner of Tianxi International? It's all thanks to Su Jinwan pulling the strings for us. If we lose this connection with Su Jinwan, we'll immediately go right back to where we started. We won't even need Yan Wushuang to make a move.
What? What he said is actually true. Jianlong, have you lost your mind over this? That good for nothing. How could he possibly have any connection to Tianxi International?
If he really was just a useless good for nothing, why would I ever marry my own daughter to him?
All because of you. You were acting like you wanted to repay the favor back then.
Bullshit! If we keep deepening our cooperation with Tianxi Group, we might even get a chance to join the Supreme Pavilion in the future. But Wenlan, you actually cheated on me with that playboy Chen Shuring. You're unbelievably stupid.
I didn't. Young Master Chen and I were just talking about business.
Shut up. Don't think Dad doesn't know what kind of person you are.
Dad, things have come this far. It's too late for anything we say now. Our top priority right now is to figure out how to save ourselves. Su Jinwan has the war goddess backing him. But you still have the #1 war god in the world. Jiang Zongyi, right?
You. How do you know that I know Jiang Zongyi?
13 years ago, Jiang Zongyi came to you to ask about the whereabouts of Su Jinwan's parents. I overheard everything from upstairs.
Yes. I killed Su Jinwan's parents.
Brother-in-law, wait up for me, brother-in-law.
I'm not your brother-in-law anymore.
Then I'll call you Huang Gij like I used to, okay?
Spit out, what do you want?
You're being mean to me. It was my sister who fought with you, not me.
What happened before?
I've already told you clearly enough. Barring any changes, my family and I are now your sworn enemies.
No. I didn't do anything wrong. Why do you have to become enemies with me? This is the birthday present you gave me when I was 5 years old. They said it could grant me one wish.
Blank Yuping and Liwenlin. To insult the souls of my parents. I could never.
I won't force you to forgive them. I just hope you can come the day after tomorrow. Don't worry. They won't be there. Only my classmates and friends.
Happy birthday to you. Wasting one wish is fine. I'll be there.
I knew Juan Jage was the best to me.
Then you must come.
Zaya Hongxian, chief steward of the Supreme Pavilion, pays respects to the young master. Young master, regarding the murderer who killed the old master. And the lady 13 years ago, your subordinate has uncovered it.
Is it Jiang's Yongyi?
As expected of the young master. You already know.
Just luck. The specifics are still unclear.
Your subordinate only recently obtained the lead. Jiang Zongyi's father was an adopted son of the Jiang family. He was a powerful family patriarch who was driven to bankruptcy and death by the old master and the lady. He was actually Jiang Zongyi's biological father.
I see. What about the investigation into the mole within the Supreme Pavilion?
My apologies, young master. Your subordinate is incompetent. However, your subordinate did discover one thing. Back then, besides those within our organization, there was one other person who knew the hiding place of the old master and the lady.
Who?
Back then, the Su family went all out, fighting to the death with the powerful families of Jiangcheng. Our enemies also died from rage and fury. We thought the matter was over. But not long after, Jiang Zongyi came knocking.
The Su family overestimated themselves. It served them right to be retaliated against.
The Su couple heard the rumors and hid away long ago. Unable to find them, they came for our family. I didn't want to, but Jiang Zongyi was too powerful. If I didn't betray them, our whole family would have died. I had no choice.
Father, it's true the Su family helped us. But they only lost assets. Why should our family repay with our lives? Your choice was right. No need for guilt at all. Every man for himself, or heaven and earth will destroy him. As I said before, we never begged the Su family for help. They brought it upon themselves. What does it have to do with us?
What? What did you say? I'm not wrong. This isn't biting the hand that feeds me.
Of course you're not wrong. You only did what any father and head of family should do. Besides, I even married Zhu Jinwen. Wasted 3 good years of my youth. Exactly. A woman has only so many years. Our daughter is precious. Worth more than the lives of those 2 Su family ghosts. Even if there was a debt, it's long been repaid.
Right. Look out for yourself, or heaven and earth will destroy you. I've long since repaid what I owed the Su family.
As for Jiang
Zongyi made a promise. If I betrayed the Su couple, he'd owe me a favor. I've endured all these years without using it. Today, Su Jinwen wants to wipe out my Li family. So I'll make sure his Su family has no heirs.
Li Jianlong. You deserve to be cut into 1,000 pieces.
Master, give the order. Hongxian will take men and raise the Li family. Bring Li Jianlong before you for judgment.
I thought it was strange before. Even the heads of the 4 families were driven to despair, seeking only death. Where did Lai Wenlin get such confidence? Now it seems the Li family and Jiang Zongyi are almost certainly still connected.
You mean?
I've already ordered punishment for the Li family. If Li Jianlong wants to save himself, he will inevitably contact Jiang Zongyi again. Issue the order. Monitor the Li family's movements closely. Squeeze the Li group's survival space tightly. Force him into a corner.
Understood.
Everyone connected to this matter is bound to surface. I will make them kneel before my parents' graves and kowtow an apology.
Cheers. What are you looking at? Nothing, my friend. Lindasheo, you're late. This gift won't be light.
Only eternal diamonds can match your eternal beauty. Happy birthday, Wenjun.
What a beautiful necklace. It must cost at least several $100,000. Thank you for the thought, but it's too valuable. I can't accept it.
It's not that valuable. Just a few $100,000, that's all. Not expensive at all, even a bit shabby. This year's latest model, for you. Happy birthday, Wenjun. This is $1 million sports car. Young Master Wu is so generous.
Wow, if someone gave me this, I'd have to marry him. And this diamond necklace? It's very pretty, but compared to the sports car, it's really...
Wenjun,
Huanjage. Huanjage, why are you so late?
sorry, everyone. This place is a bit remote. The taxi driver took forever to find it.
As long as you're here, I'd wait no matter how late. Isn't this campsite supposed to be high-end? How can a dirty taxi even get in? So tacky, Junjun. This guy looks unfamiliar. Who is he to you? He's my boyfriend.
Hello, everyone. I'm ex-Eugene Huan.
Junjun, you kept this hidden so well. You fooled us all. Whether I have a boyfriend or not is my private business. What does it have to do with anyone else? Not saying you have a boyfriend feels like you're deliberately lying. Pretending to be single gives hope to those pursuing you.
Being pursued. Accepting or rejecting. Why should I expose someone's privacy? I've never heard such nonsense logic before.
Who are you calling nonsense? Shooting your mouth off. What manners?
You're twisting the truth. I won't let you talk about my Huanjage like that. Looks like our young Master Wu and young Master Lin have a new rival.
Ridiculous. A poor guy who can't even afford a car is worthy of being my rival? My family security wouldn't even give someone like that a second glance.
You're talking nonsense. Apologize to my Huanjage right now. Junjun, hold on to your boyfriend. Don't let him get so scared his legs go weak and embarrass himself. This here is the famous young Master Wu of the Bin City Wu family. Their family assets are worth a full 30 billion. And he should apologize?
I've only heard of the Zhu, Ding, and Wang families. I've never heard of your Wu family.
Those four big families are finished now. Right now. My dad is having dinner with the governor.
Good.
My dad is also having dinner with the governor.
So you two are the most famous and prestigious young masters in Jiang province, right?
So you're Wug Wangli. And Lin Yao was sons. What a coincidence.
How dare you call my dad by his name? Are you looking for trouble? Wenjun, kick this guy out right now.
You guys.
Remember what I told you at home? Today, you're the boss. I won't let you be unhappy. You two, kneel down and apologize to Junjun right now. Whoever gets her forgiveness gets my mercy.
That's hilarious. Junjun, is he the clown you hired? Right? Since he's so impressive. His birthday gift for you must be super expensive. Show it off, let us see.
Yeah, take it out. Let's have a look.
I remember you loved going to amusement parks as a kid. You even said you wanted your own when you grew up.
Huanga, am I dreaming? Is this really for me?
Of course it's real. Just sign here, and the biggest amusement park in Jiang province is yours.
I love you so much, Huanga.
That theme park is our Wu family's business.
Not anymore.
You think you can just say it's not? Why don't you take everything from our family?
If it weren't for Jun's birthday today, you wouldn't even have the right to offer a tribute.
So, you're saying our Wu family is rushing to give you our business? What a great honor, huh?
For your Wu family, it is indeed an opportunity. I've never owed anyone a favor in my life. I advise you to think carefully.
Everyone heard that? So he's someone our family is desperate to suck up to.
Wujyaha, take a good look. This has your company's official seal. And your father's signature.
You bastard. You forged my dad's signature and the company's seal. This guy really went all out, Li Wenjun.
Don't flatter yourself. You think you're worth my huanga. Going to all this trouble?
Since he's so impressive, dare to make a bet with me?
What's the bet?
This campground is our family's property. If he can get my father to hand this place over to him, you win. I'll get down on my knees and apologize to him right here. Count me in. If you lose, I want you all to run around this campground naked like dogs. Run a full lap around it.
And even lift your hind leg to pee on the lamppost.
We'll film the whole thing and post it online. It'll go viral for sure.
I've even thought of the title, Puppy Under the Streetlight.
You apologize to Jun right now. This is your last chance.
Scary, isn't it? Too scared to take the bet? Fine, we can do this instead. Tell Li Wenjun to say this into our phones. I'm a little puppy. And apologize to us. That's not too much to ask, right?
You guys make me sick. I'm disgusted that I ever considered you friends. I feel absolutely nauseous.
Sweetie, I was blind before. I actually thought you were some special pure little virgin. But now I see you're just a little puppy.
Young Wu. Young Wu, are you alright? Should we call an ambulance for you?
Get lost. You dare hit me?
From this day on, your Wu family will never be qualified to get a share of the Chun family's assets ever again.
My father was an old subordinate of the three-province governor. Who do you think you are, threatening me like this? Come on, let's go. You just wait.
Huang Gij.
Sorry, sister. I ruined your fun today.
I was too naive to think they were actually my good friends. I never said it.
Those people don't matter at all. They can't affect anything. Anyway, I still have to thank you. If you hadn't invited me here, I never found out how unreliable these two families are.
Huang Gij, what exactly is your identity? How can you even decide the fate of a top family in an entire province?
Tell you what, sister. I'll put all of the Chin Group's assets in your hands. I'll build you a wealthy family of your own. What do you say?
No, I'm too stupid. I can't do that.
Su Jinhuan. See that cute couple over there? Go get them. Break the guy's bones, and the girl is yours to have fun with.
Take good care of our pretty campus belly.
Film it with your phones. I want to make them internet celebrities.
You're disgusting. Remember to send me a copy later.
Do not bully the weak or trample on lives. This is the rule I have set. You have repeatedly crossed the line with the Wu and Lin families. Let them be wiped out. Hey,
What are your orders, young master?
the Wu and Lin families are hereby erased.
Governor, thank you for your regard and promotion. You have given us the chance to advance further. A debt of rebirth we will never forget. GUANGLI will remember it forever. Let me propose another toast to you. Old Wu is right. A toast to the governor. Here, governor, have some food. That lord cannot tolerate injustice. He hates the powerful bullying others most in his life, so you too. Keep a close eye on the little brats at home, lest they break some taboo. Don't blame me, the governor, for not warning you. Rest assured, we guarantee it. What are your word?
The Wu and Lin families are hereby erased.
What?
If I don't see you within 20 minutes, apologizing at the Nanshan camping ground. Then you'll never need to appear again.
Young Moss. Governor, what happened? Tell me what you did. I'm right here. I didn't do anything. Governor, please calm your anger. Perhaps there's some misunderstanding? Misunderstanding? If you didn't do anything, why did the young master order your two families destroyed? What? The young master, kindly give you time to call for backup. I didn't expect you to still pretend, talking about erasing names from Jiang province. Do you think I'm scared? Even if you call for backup, it's just one piece of trash, turning into a bunch of trash. Brad, what are you doing? Nothing much, just hanging out with friends in Nanshan. I'm at the family's camp. Nanshan? Damn it! Is there someone named Zijinwan on site? There is, you little bastard. Did you provoke him? Dad! What exactly is going on? I could kill you right now. Could you explain clearly first before scolding me? Zijinwan. He's that lord behind the governor. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused this time? The governor was so furious he almost killed me on the spot. Our chance to carve up the Chin family's assets is gone. If anything happens to the Wu family because of this, I'll turn on my own kin.
Hurry up. Did you not eat?
All of you, get lost. Shut up, sweetheart. We were blind. We offended Mr. Su. We beg for your forgiveness. A once-in-a-century opportunity. Our two families could have risen at least 2 levels, transforming our clans into true aristocratic families. Who knew these two brats would ruin it? At this point, words are useless. We still don't know who that young master really is, but it wouldn't be hard for him to crush our families. Old Wu, we need to find a way, and fast. Don't panic. I can save the Lin family. You have a plan? My great-grandfather once saved a man. That man later had an exceptionally talented daughter, famous across the land. And, by chance, she's in Binching right now. This woman can handle him easily.
All this talking has made me thirsty. June, care to have a drink with me?
It's my day. You're keeping me company. Young Master Wu, young Master Lin, what's wrong with you? He's just a useless nobody who takes taxis. What kind of mister is that?
Get lost, sweetheart, or I'll finish you first.
Brother Huang, will you marry Yen Wushuang?
No.
Why not? She's the famous commander of the 100,000 border troops, the war goddess. An idol to women everywhere. Is she not good enough for you?
Even if she were a fairy from heaven, she wouldn't be.
You're so full of yourself.
I'll make sure the Su family has no heirs.
If someone hurts you, what must they do? For you to forgive them?
If they hurt me personally, I might still forgive them. But if they hurt someone I love, that's completely different.
How different?
An eye for an eye. Pay them back double. I'm sorry. Your father killed my parents. That blood debt must be paid in blood.
Governor, my father. Dongqing, representing the heads of the Wu and Lin families, begs for the young master's forgiveness.
The Wu and Lin families are to be removed from Jiang province.
Please forgive them, young master. Jiu and Jialai and Yawa have both served me loyally and made great contributions. I beg for your mercy. Give them one more chance. We humbly ask for your forgiveness, sir.
Since Dongqing pleads for them, I'll give you one more chance. Wu Jiaha abused his power to bully others. His tongue should be cut out as a warning. Linzefin treated human life as worthless. His limbs should be broken. He should spend the rest of his life as a cripple. Oh, and regarding their punishment, you two will carry it out personally.
My foolish son has offended you, sir. He deserves to die 1,000 deaths, but my Wu family has only this one heir. Please give him another chance. That unfilial son of mine has been the apple of his grandmother's eye since childhood, spoiled rotten, which led to this disaster. I beg for your leniency, sir.
It seems you are unwilling to act.
Don't be insolent. Carry out the order. Guang line naturally dares not be insolent. However, to maim someone over a few harsh words. Between youngsters, isn't Master XU making a mountain out of a molehill? My son has erred. We are willing to be punished. But the punishment must be fair. Nonsense. The young master has always been fair in rewards and punishments. There is only one ironclad rule. Do not abuse power or treat human life as worthless. Abusing power, perhaps. But treating life as worthless? Who died? Master XU is a martial arts prodigy. Peerless in cultivation. My worthless son. Causing a death in front of you, sir? That seems rather unlikely. Are you rebelling? We would not dare.
You two are so confident. You must have powerful backing. Who is this person? Bring them out.
We mean no disrespect, sir. It's just that personage is not someone ordinary. Not just anyone has the right to see them.
Really? Now you've piqued my curiosity. Dongqing. Cutting Wujiaha's tongue.
Is preposterous. If you dare harm a single hair on my child, I'll make sure you die without a burial place.
Is it your meaning as well?
Yes, the Lin clan stands with the Wu family.
Good. I've changed my mind. These two must die. Guards.
I'd like to see who dares move.
Commander Yin.
Zhu Jinhuan, what do you think you're doing?
Killing.
You cannot kill these two families.
They are precisely the ones I'm killing.
Zhu Jinhuan, as long as I'm here. You cannot touch them.
You would protect them regardless of their guilt?
The Wu ancestors showed kindness to my Yan family. Therefore, I must protect them.
So it's about repaying a debt. No wonder they're even more arrogant than the four great families. Fine. Considering our enmity runs shallow, kneel and apologize on their behalf, and they won't die.
Who do you think you are? How dare you disrespect Commander Yin? Commander Yin, the young master had no initial intent to kill. It was Wu and Lin's wild disrespect and lack of courtesy that forcefully dragged the situation to this point. You and the young master are both of noble status. It's truly not worth it to be provoked by such shameless scoundrels. But he wanted to cut Jiahao's tongue. How is that any different from killing him? And he wanted to break my son's limbs.
They were the ones who, without distinguishing right from wrong, had the guards break every bone in Huanjie's body. And they tried to violate me. If we were ordinary people, we'd probably be dead already.
But you are not ordinary. And nothing actually happened, did it? To put it bluntly, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Go ahead, fight me if you dare.
Shut up. If it weren't for the debt of kindness I owe you, I would have killed you long ago. Zhu Jinhuan, I don't want to waste words with you. Speak. What are your conditions to let them go?
You must kneel and apologize. Both are non-negotiable.
I've been far too lenient with you. We're leaving. Let's see who dares to stop us. So fast. How is this possible?
Jiahao. What's wrong, Jiahao? Xiao Fan, wake up. Wake up. My son.
Zhu Jinhuan, how dare you?
You deserve to die.
I can understand you forcing me to break off the engagement. But for the sake of our ancestors' friendship, you wouldn't even kneel. Yan Wuxuang, admit it. You're an ungrateful. Selfish, despicable scoundrel.
I will. I will end you now. I will end you right now.
Miss, you mustn't. Killing Zhu Jinwen now will only hinder your entry into the Supreme Pavilion. Let him strut for a few more days.
Zhu Jinwen, 5 days from now, at this time. At this place, we duel again.
If you won't fight, then get lost.
Commander Yin, you can't leave. You can't be ungrateful.
So noisy. Keeping such a person will only tarnish our young lady's reputation. Better to die early and be reborn.
Yan Wuxuang, not even your next life. Will you join the Supreme Pavilion?
Should we cancel the induction ceremony 4 days from now?
No. Yan Wuxuang rose to fame too young. She doesn't understand that with great power comes great responsibility.
The young master is magnanimous.
I simply wish to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Dongqing, you misjudge your man. You lose 2 provinces from your governorship.
Dongqing thanks the young master for his mercy.
From now on, all assets of the Chen Group are under her management.
Yes.
I believe you can handle it. Hey,
Jiang Zhangyi has agreed to Li Jianlong's request and will arrive in Binchang in 4 days.
good.
Young master, Jiang Zhangyi's brother, Jiang Zongji, arrived in Binchang this morning and had lunch with the Li family.
Jiang Zongji. That guy ranked 2nd on the Grandmaster list. The one known as the Romantic Master. What's he doing here?
It said he's Yan Wuxuang's ardent admirer. But Li Wenlan knows how to seize an opportunity. Over a meal, they've already gotten quite close.
It seems the Li family wants to latch onto the Jiang family, but little do they know, Jiang Zongjie treats women just as playthings. Not even as good as Chen Shuriying. Pathetic and laughable. Did you contact my master?
My apologies, young master. The old pavilion master's whereabouts are unpredictable. I, your humble subordinate, have not succeeded yet.
What is that old codger up to this time?
The old pavilion master specifically instructed to announce Yan Wuxuang's identity as the future pavilion master's wife at tonight's ceremony. This subordinate believes this is a public declaration, passing the position to you.
It seems the old man wants to shirk his duties and retire, leaving all affairs for me to handle. Fine, then we'll disqualify Yan Wuxuang and annul the engagement. This way, I won't be acting against filial piety.
Isn't this Marshal Yan's induction ceremony? Such a high-end banquet. How can any random riffraff just walk in?
Auntie, do you know this person?
He's the son of our house. Not a few days ago. Su Jinhuan.
So it's because he knows some governor. That he doesn't know his place. You're the one who dared to hurt Xiaolan. While I'm in a good mood, be smart about it. Kneel down and apologize to Xiaolan now.
Do you know who's standing beside Xiaolan? Above Marshal Venerables, the brother of the world's #1 war god. Grandmaster list 2nd place, Mr. Jiang Zongji. The fact that he's willing to give you a chance to kneel and atone is your good fortune. Su Jinhuan, even though you've wronged me. We were, after all, husband and wife once. Forget it. Just kneel down and show young Master Jiang your attitude. I don't want to say anything more to you.
Oh, Xiaolan, you're too kind. It's easy for people to bully you like that.
Then will you protect Xiaolan?
Of course I'll protect you from being bullied by outsiders, but
But what?
I'm going to keep bullying you.
Annoying.
Are you deaf? Get on your knees, now.
Did the Li family not tell you who I am?
Just someone who knows Mu Dongqing. A useless live-in son-in-law. Who else could it be?
Even Jiang Zongyi's own brother is here being deceived and fooled. Aren't you afraid he'll kill all of you?
Su Jinhuan. No matter what your relationship with Xiaolan is, our Li family has taken you in for 3 years. Spouting nonsense at a time like this. Sowing discord will only make Xiaolan look down on you even more.
Young Master Jiang is a real man, not some cheap knockoff who only knows how to put on airs. Your pathetic little tricks are better saved. Save your breath.
What? You think a loser like you can trick me?
This doesn't concern you. I'll give you one chance. Leave Bincheng and you might live.
You dare threaten me with death?
He's always like this, good at putting on a show. I wonder if Governor Mu was fooled by this act of his. Usually acts all high and mighty, arrogant and full of himself.
Go on, call Mu Dongqing over here. Let's see if he dares mention death in front of me.
Talking to a fool like you is a waste of time. Hurry up and call your brother. Tell him I'm right here.
I didn't say you could leave. Get back on your knees. No wonder he's so arrogant. A nobody, a discarded son-in-law. Yet his aura is quite strong. At least a third of my own level.
Oh right, Mr. Zhang. I forgot to tell you. Zhou Mingru ranked 10th on the Grandmaster list. And Liang Jiu ranked 5th. Both died by his hand.
Daring to kill a top 10 Grandmaster? What nerve!
Not only that, but the heads of the 4 great Jiang province families also died by his hand. With Mu Dongqing and Yan Wushuang backing him. He's got guts, that's for sure.
Yan Wushuang. What's his relationship with General Yan? Why would she help him?
I divorced him precisely because he was fooling around with Yan Wushuang.
Bullshit.
Mr. Jiang, what are you? Did Xiaolin say something wrong?
This must be a misunderstanding. Calm down, let's talk this out. Talk, my ass. General Yan is a woman of such purity. You, a woman from a lowly family, dare to tarnish her reputation? Do you think I won't kill a woman? It must be a misunderstanding.
Exactly. Any wife seeing her husband close to another woman would get jealous and jump to conclusions. The reality might be not what Xiaolin thinks. Xiaolin. I'm sorry, young Master Jiang. I jumped to conclusions. But, that day, it was General Yan who helped ex-Yu Jinhuan suppress the 4 families. You can ask around, many people know this.
Tell me, what is your relationship with Yan Wushuang?
You're the most pathetic Grandmaster I've ever seen.
Answer my question.
He is my lady's fiancé.
Nonsense. Miss Linger, this concerns General Yan's reputation. You can't just spout nonsense.
Even with 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare joke about my lady's marriage. Isn't that right, Mr. XU?
When did this happen?
About 3 years ago. My lady and Mr. XU didn't even know each other then. Allowing some low-class, cute little nobody from a minor family to sneak in. Who allowed you in here?
They're my friends.
Friends? Mr. Jiang, with all due respect. Bringing a husband cheating, promiscuous little tart here. Aren't you afraid of dirtying the ritual floor? And upsetting my lady?
Husband cheating? What's going on?
I didn't. She's framing me. As if you're worth me framing. The young masters of the 3 great families of ex-Yu Jinhuan are all my lady's suitors. I don't believe you'll survive this time.
Mr. Jiang, it's a misunderstanding. You shut up, let her speak.
Mr. Jiang, please believe me, I really didn't. He's doing this for Yan Wushuang's reputation. Deliberately slandering me.
Get out. If I see you again.
Mom, Dad.
Just some internal injuries. I won't die. I won't let them die so easily.
Huan Jage, my father, he.
No need to say more. I know everything.
I heard he's the #1 war god, cultivation higher than a martial venerate. How can I not be worried?
None of this has anything to do with you. You just stand cleanly on the shore, detached from the world. Didn't you want to have a good talk with me? After this, let's find a time to talk properly.
Is there really no other way?
A blood debt must be repaid with blood. It's fine, you can go.
Call off the engagement immediately. Then announce to the public that you're my servant. You can choose any beauty in the world.
What are you stirring up with this fool again?
Nothing, I'm just telling the truth. You and my young lady are engaged by the elder's command. Unless one side calls it off, there's no other way.
Seems you can use anyone as a pawn. Jai as the war god's own brother, one of the 10 grandmasters. I find you pitiful, pathetic, and quite laughable.
I'll kill you. Impossible. I've never even heard of you. How could your cultivation be above mine?
Get lost. When Jai arrives, will be your death day.
What does this have to do with my brother?
No need to explain, just wait for death.
Do you know who's hosting this banquet? Do you know how noble the guest statuses are? How dare you arrogantly tell us to wait? Truly arrogant, ignorant, utterly ridiculous.
Killing you doesn't require caring about these things.
Daring to threaten the world's second-ranked grandmaster? What big talk! What's this guy's background?
Probably some rich playboy bragging nonsense. Deliberately seeking fame.
Sue, you there. Aren't you afraid your tongue will get twisted by the wind? Let me tell you, the guests present here are hosted by the heads of our kingdom's 5 great families. 5 magnates and 10 grandmasters, a gathering of luminaries. Even a state banquet pales in comparison. Marshal Yan's fame is widespread, and he's about to join the Supreme Pavilion. His future is limitless. I advise you to break off the engagement for your own good. And you don't even show respect for these distinguished figures present here. You're courting death. What broken engagement? With Yin Wushuang? Did I hear that right? I was actually thinking of forming a marriage alliance with the Yin family. I didn't expect this clueless kid to beat me to it. Truly deserves death. Girl Ling, is this brat really Marshal Yan's fiancé?
Unfortunately, yes, Elder Ma. My young lady couldn't refuse out of respect for her elders. We've tried every persuasion, but he just won't call it off. He even declared it would only end with his death. My young lady is deeply troubled by this matter. Jiang Zongjie regards my young lady as his goddess. All 3 great clans also wish to marry her and make her their young mistress, under the siege of so many powerful figures. Su Jinhuan. I don't believe you can survive this, you wench.
Living off Marshal Yan's reputation? You're courting death, kid. Do you think you'll walk out of this hall alive today? Break off the engagement, you hear me? Do you hear?
Su Jinhuan. This is one of the patriarchs of the 3 great clans. Elder Ma, patriarch of the Northwest Ma clan.
You alone aren't worthy.
Not even the Northwest Ma clan patriarch is enough? Then add my Southeast Huang clan to the mix.
Still not enough.
This brat is truly arrogant. What if you count our capital Chao clan as well?
How many more are there? Step forward, all of you. Let me see how many more dogs are after Yin Wushuang, this piece of meat.
You!
Outrageous. Such wild talk. Do you truly seek death?
Perhaps he's relying on his ability to kill the world's 5th and 10th grandmasters. To look down on all of you completely. To have such cultivation at such a young age. He must have studied under a great master. Young man, summon your master or elders to speak for you.
You want to meet my elders? Are you even worthy?
Su Jinhuan, I see your cultivation didn't come easy. You could be considered a talent. That's why I've been patiently trying to get you to face reality. I never imagined you'd be this brazen. Are you really going to cut yourself off from all of us?
I was never from the same world as you people. How can you speak of cutting myself off?
Hongfei. It's Yu Hongfei, the Zhao family's guest, the 3rd-ranked grandmaster in the world.
He's so young and handsome.
Hongfei, teach this punk a lesson. Yes, patriarch. No need to use a big knife to kill a chicken. Jiming, teach this fool who doesn't know his place. I am the #1 mad blade of the Northwest. I've never been defeated in blade technique.
Your blade is not sharp enough to be worthy of my status.
Arrogant. Let my blade leave its sheath first. Such a chilling aura.
As expected of the Northwest Mad Blade. So cool and mighty.
You. Both of you come at me. I'm getting bored.
Lao Chow. Is this guy an idiot? Looking across the entire Dragon Kingdom, those who can withstand Hongfei and Jimmy combined can be counted on one hand. Even if Marshal Yan came, he probably wouldn't find it too easy. He's clearly seeking death. Let's just grant his wish. Old Ma is right. This kid is utterly arrogant. I think he came here specifically to cause trouble. If not for Marshal Yan, then for the face of the Supreme Pavilion. Jiming, Hongfei, let's finish this quickly together. Good.
I never thought I'd get to see 3 grandmasters join forces. Truly worthy of a banquet held by the Supreme Pavilion. Su Jinhuan. Being killed by 3 grandmasters today. You can consider it bringing honor to your ancestors.
Yin Wushuang sent you out from behind the scenes to stir things up. Isn't that the idea? Alright, since I'm idle anyway, I'll play with you.
Stop! Dongqing is late. Please forgive this offense, young master.
This time, you're early.
And you, Dongqing, with your status as a governor, how can you show such respect to this kid? Have you lost your mind? The young master is someone you all can only look up to in your entire lives. With your mortal eyes, you cannot recognize the true dragon. You're at death's door, yet you still refuse to kneel and beg for mercy? A real dragon? Then bring it here and let it strut its stuff. I've never seen a real one in my life.
Mi Dongqing, have you lost your mind? Don't you see where you are? In the presence of these esteemed individuals. What does even a governor general amount to?
A servant is still a servant, no matter how high-ranking. Esteemed heads of the 3 families, we just received news regarding the revocation of Mi Dongqing's position as governor general. In other words, this person here is no longer the governor general of the 3 provinces. So, before our 3 families, he remains a servant. Good. Very good. The heads of the 3 great families look down from on high. It's only natural to look down on a lowly governor general like me. But I must advise you to know your limits. Do not bring calamity upon your families, lest you sever your family's legacy. Mi Dongqing, is that a threat? It's a warning. What kind of day is this? Every stray cat and dog is coming out. A wholesale of audacity? No, I think you're wrong. Someone has grown tired of living a peaceful life and can't hide their death wish anymore. I never thought the heads of the 3 families would be so blind. Indeed, status clouds the heart, power blinds the eyes. With such a huge commotion, the organizers have made no move. Don't you find that strange? I see it now, Mi Dongqing. You've given up on your career, so you teamed up with this Su guy to pull off one last big scam, right? Everyone knows the Supreme Pavilion oversees the world, upholding justice, maintaining the world's balance, impartial and fair. It never interferes in personal grudges, especially when we're merely advising this Su fellow to abandon his delusions, lest his fortune can't match his position, and bring disaster upon himself. It's out of goodwill. Yet this brat not only ignores us, but spouts arrogant nonsense, daring to challenge us 3 grandmasters. Such a disrespectful, arrogant upstart deserves to be killed by all. And you dare use the Supreme Pavilion's name as a shield? Do you really think we won't kill today?
Indeed, his death is no loss.
Daring to cause trouble at Marshal Yan's induction ceremony is asking for death from the start. Zhu Jinwen, Mi Dongqing. Listen up, killing you is what everyone wants.
In this world, no one can kill me.
What's going on here?
Wushwang, I heard you're worried about that kid over there. If you have a problem, just go find Uncle Huang. Don't worry, with Uncle Ma here, even the heavens can be dealt with.
Thank you, uncles, for your concern. However, this person, his elder did me a favor. I don't want this matter to become too ugly. Zhu Jinhuan, you have no right to compete with me. Leave now, and I can pretend nothing ever happened.
Right? Without me. This ceremony wouldn't even exist.
I've made myself clear. I can repay that old gentleman's kindness in other ways, with interest. But my personal happiness is something I will absolutely never sacrifice.
I'm not talking about you. I mean, without me. This so-called ceremony banquet is just child's play. No different.
Zhu Jinwen. What else can you do besides putting on airs? Acting all high and mighty. People who don't know might think you're His Excellency.
Everyone present here today is among the world's most elite figures. What are you pretending for? It's utterly laughable.
Elite? A bunch of rats and commoners are 100 times better than you.
Jingzongjie, I warn you. If you don't kneel and apologize to the young master now, not just you, but all of you, the entire Jiang family will become history. Am I hearing this right? You're saying he can wipe out our Jiang family as easily as turning his hand? This is the biggest joke I've ever heard in my entire life. Don't you know my elder brother's cultivation has far surpassed Martial Venerable, reaching the celestial realm? His power as a war god is invincible. With just you two clowns, what do you have to destroy my Jiang family? Your mouths.
Frog in a well. Even an ant with wings is still just an ant.
Zhu Jinhuan, you are truly unreasonable. Out of respect for that old senior, I'll give you one last chance. Get out.
And what if I don't?
Then you die.
I just said it. No one can kill me.
See that over there? It's the entrance ceremony for my young lady. It will be personally hosted by the Supreme Lord. If you keep causing trouble like this and displease the Supreme, not even the gods can save you. The lady told you to leave to save your life. Do you understand?
Our duel is still on. South Hill tomorrow. I'll even let you have 3 moves first. You can come vent all your anger there. But right now, getting out is your only option. Respected elders and distinguished guests here today. Even though this man's actions have greatly displeased me, I promised him I would spare him once to repay a debt of gratitude. So I ask everyone here, grant Yan Wushwang this small favor.
Well, since you've put it that way, Wushwang, of course we'll give you this face. But you, boy, you have to remember this. From now on you better keep a low profile.
You can never wake. A fool who refuses to open his eyes.
What the hell? How did he get up there? What is he doing? He just went up there. He doesn't even know his own place, can't even weigh how little he amounts to. No way! This is so disrespectful to her. Who does he think he is? I can't believe he actually did that and just sat down.
Come on. Kill me.
Insolence! How dare you disrespect the Supreme? Get down from there right now. That seat is the most honorable place in the entire world. You are ignorant and rude. Do you want to make an enemy of the whole world?
Though all living beings are equal, I am no nobler than common folk. But compared to all of you, this seat belongs to me and no one else.
Ridiculous. Who do you think you are? How dare you claim you're above us?
In my eyes, all of you are nothing but ants.
This is outrageous. Hong Fei, take him down. Yes, sir. Elder Chow, everyone here, you might not know this. This good-for-nothing just 1 week ago abused Midongking's power and influence, and wiped out the 4 great families of Jiang province. And why? Because his wife cheated on him with the young master of the Qin family, and put a huge green hat right on his head. You little bastard. You're already married and still pestering Mr. Xian. You deserve to die. Oh, that's why. No wonder this boy. He's been acting like a tyrant here, doing whatever he wants. His goal is to tarnish Commander Yan's reputation. We'd rather die than let him destroy it. Enter the cabinet and become a teacher? Old Huang, you really think too highly of him. A despicable scoundrel like him would never risk his life for revenge. Don't forget, everyone, Commander Yin promised to spare his life. Now he feels untouchable. Daring to use the Supreme Cabinet to pressure Commander Yin. That little brat has some nerve. Fortune favors the bold, the timid starve. This loser has nothing left to lose. Plus, with him Yu Dongqing, his political career is over. He's gambling everything here. If he bluffs his way through, he gains everything. Yu Shuang is vile and contemptible, utterly unworthy of your kindness. Listen to your uncle's advice. If you keep hesitating, you'll suffer greatly. Yes. If you're worried about displeasing that senior, we can all testify for you. It's not that you're ungrateful, he's exploiting a debt to get revenge. He's spitting on your goodwill. Uncle Ma guarantees you. After today, if anyone dares gossip behind your back, they're an enemy of the Northwest Ma family.
Miss, this bastard is clearly dead set on ruining your future. This is beyond endurance.
Eugene Wan, I was wrong to insist on breaking off the engagement. But get this straight, the person I wronged is that senior, not you. With all the elders and family here as witnesses. If you leave now, I can still help you. Tie up loose ends.
Yu Shuang, you're too kind. You little brat. Get lost now. Do I need to escort you out?
Jiang Zongjia, you really are a master at toying with women. Not only did you remove Yin Wushuang's moral shackles, you further cemented my damnable crime.
Did I say something wrong? Then explain it. We'll let you die knowing why.
You're not even worthy of an explanation for me.
Yu Shuang, you see it now, don't you? Even at this point, this loser is still so arrogant. He truly has no respect for you at all.
Eugene Wan, I've given you chance after chance. Since you refuse to accept it, don't blame me for being ruthless. From this moment on, there is no connection between us. Whether you live or die is none of my concern.
Su Jingwan, your greatest reliance is now gone. How does it feel to play with fire and get burned?
When I was sitting here earlier, I already let you kill me. Why are you still talking nonsense? To elevate your own moral high ground. Utterly hypocritical.
Since you're so eager to die, then I, your master, will grant your wish. Timing. No more courtesy with him. Let's go all out. Tear this arrogant fool to pieces. Attack! Just one palm strike? Why can't I feel my life force? What exactly did you do to me?
Jiang Zongji, relying on your cultivation and Jiang Zongji's power, you committed all evils, deceived women, and called it romance. Today, I will shatter your meridians and dantian. From this day forward, you will live in torment and sickness.
Guards, drag him out first. This person actually defeated the Masters rank 2, 3, and 4 on the Grandmaster list with such ease. Could it be he has surpassed the Grandmaster realm and entered the martial venerable realm? You are truly ignorant to the extreme. You only know the Supreme Pavilion maintains the world's balance. But you don't know its greatest taboo is abusing power to bully others. The marriage contract between the young master and Marshal Yan was a private matter. But for your own interests, you not only forced him, but also plotted against him. If the Supreme Pavilion intervenes, you will be the first to die. Yu Dongqing, stop with the alarmist talk. This matter, at its start, was indeed about Marshal Yan's marriage contract. Later, our decision to kill him was because he offended the Supreme Lord.
If the Supreme Lord kills freely over mere offense, then the Supreme Pavilion could never be revered by the world. You judge others by your own standards, showing your usual disregard for life. The three great families withdraw now.
What do you mean? Are you saying you want to annihilate our three great families? Our three families have been passed down for centuries. Our clansmen are spread all over the world. Do you know how many people, how much money, how much power we have? Annihilating us is simply ignorant and reckless. Su, you are indeed formidable. But you are still far from being able to do as you please. Don't forget, above your head is a martial venerable who's been one for years, Yakanu.
Enough talk, Dongqing.
Here.
Start the orders from the capital.
Yes.
You still want to try and kill me?
Clearly, your cultivation surpasses mine. Why didn't you say so from the start?
Was there a need?
At least I wouldn't have resisted the marriage so much.
A perfect example of the frog in the well. Yushwang, are you worthy? I'm here today for two reasons. First, Yamushwang is ungrateful, arrogant, and unworthy of marrying into the Su family to be my Zijinhuan's wife. Our engagement is hereby annulled. Second, Yamushwang, boasting of her border exploits, is arrogant and conceited, scheming and morally bankrupt, unfit to join the Supreme Pavilion. Today's induction ceremony is cancelled.
Who do you think you are, daring to cancel the Supreme Pavilion ceremony? Do you really think being a mere martial venerable lets you do as you please?
You even dare to make decisions on behalf of the Supreme Master? I propose our three families jointly announce to the world, offering a bounty to eliminate this wretch as a warning. The Huang family of the Southeast seconds. The Ma clan of the Northwest stands with the Chao and Huang families. The Wang clan of Central Province will follow the lead of the three great families. One Hao International pledges 5 million towards the bounty.
Pingshang Group also pledges 5 million towards the bounty. So what if he's a martial venerable? Everyone here is in high positions, wealthy beyond measure. To oppose them, even if you were like Jiang Zongyi, a celestial being, it would still mean death.
Zijinhuan, earlier you used force to intimidate everyone. You should have quit while you were ahead. A pity, your greed knows no bounds. You had to spout nonsense to humiliate us. Now, it's too late for regrets.
Yamushwang, you're not just arrogant. You're as foolish as a frog in a well. Think carefully. Since you've known my young master, has he ever uttered a single boastful word? Has anything he said not come true? So what? There is no one in this world who can destroy us with a word. Likewise, there is no one who can survive a joint bounty from our three families. The one who survives in the end. Kid, you still don't get reality. No matter how high your martial arts are. In the end, you serve us, the powerful and noble. You simply don't understand the world of the upper class.
It's precisely because of people like you dividing the world into classes that you become blind to the bigger picture, trapping yourselves. The death knell for the three great families has already tolled. Your countdown has begun.
Bluffing. I want to see for myself. Patriarch, it's bad. People just came and sealed up our businesses. Which businesses? All of them? All assets under our Chao family's control have been sealed up. That's impossible. Patriarch, something's happened. The eldest, second young master, and the young lady have all been arrested. On what grounds? Allegedly for financial manipulation, organized crime, injury, and murder. How did you do this? Who are you, really?
I am the one who can annihilate your three families with a single word.
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Even an emperor would have his reservations, fearing consequences. He couldn't annihilate with just a word.
An emperor rules the people, naturally with many constraints. But I rule men with no taboos whatsoever.
You are. Jinzhong is blind, failing to recognize Mao Tai. Offending the heavenly countenance, deserving death 10,000 times. Old Chao. What's wrong with you? Get up, quickly. Old Chao, calm down. Giving up so soon? As old friends for many years, I offer you a piece of advice. Kneel and beg for mercy now, and your family might be spared. Jinzhong deserves death 10,000 times, willing to atone with his life. And offer half the family fortune. Not seeking your forgiveness. Only begging you, sir, to give our Chao family a chance. Please don't sever our century-old legacy.
Legacy? Then I'd like to see. What is the definition of legacy?
Jinzhong is willing to offer the entire family fortune. Future generations will rely on their own abilities to survive. I beg for your mercy. Old Chao, have you gone mad? I'm not mad. I finally realized our sin. It's not offending and besieging Mr. Su. It's that from our high positions. We plundered and exploited, forgetting our basic human decency.
Chao Jinzhong, that you can repent at this final moment. Nothing is greater than this goodness. The Chao family's descendants, if guilty, will be judged for their crimes. The innocent will naturally be safe and sound. Power, wealth, and status. Of course, they cannot be enjoyed without cause, but the family legacy can still continue.
Thank you for your mercy, sir. Hello? This is... Who exactly are you?
There's always a stronger one. I'm the one who controls life and death.
What incredible audacity. He's finally here. Sovereign Yi, you finally arrived. Yes. It said that over 20 years ago, Master Yi had already ascended to the sovereign realm. And now he's half-step heavenly human. He can fight against the war god Jiangzongyi for 100 moves without losing. This man is the one who killed your disciple, Su Jinhuan. I have come here specifically for him. Elder Yi, this man can easily defeat Jiang Zongjie, Du Hongfei, and Yuan Jiming when they teamed up. His cultivation is likely already above Grandmaster level. Don't underestimate him. When the tiger's away from the mountain, the monkey plays king. This little act Su Jinhuan is putting on has come to an end. Don't worry, old Huang. This time we'll make him pay. 1,000, 10,000 times over. That's right. With Elder Yi here, this punk can't stir up any trouble. We need to kill every last person connected to him.
Dongqing,
Young master.
give the order. The Huang and Ma families. Spare no one except the elderly, weak, women, and children. Let them disappear from this world for good.
Yes. You're doomed and still putting on airs over there. In front of Elder Yi, I want to see how you can make me. Shut up. How dare you ignore me?
Sovereign Yi, there's a misunderstanding. I was just so excited to finally meet you. I got a little too carried away, that's all.
You've been waiting for me?
To be exact, the news that I'm here that got word to you was sent by the men I dispatched.
Empty bluffing. If you have an ambush, just bring them out. Go ahead, show yourselves.
To kill you, I don't need an ambush.
No wonder you dare to kill my disciple. You're truly arrogant enough, considering how young you are, to already have the cultivation of a martial sovereign. I'll grant you a quick and painless death. Come here, kneel down and end yourself.
Yi Qin, who started practicing martial arts at the age of 4, rose to Grandmaster at 10, and entered the martial sovereign realm at 38. You are cruel and bloodthirsty by nature. You take pleasure in torturing and killing innocent civilians. No less than 100 lives have been killed at your hands.
The strong prey on the weak, it's the law of heaven and earth. If anyone's to blame, it's their own weakness that pales in comparison to mine. I'll kill as I please. Who dares to stop me?
Your sins are countless and heinous, long overdue for judgment. You knew all along that divine retribution was inevitable. The only reason you survived this long is by constantly fleeing, never settling. This induction ceremony was decided to be canceled days ago. Why is it proceeding as scheduled today? It's simply because I was a bit lazy to spare myself the trouble of hunting you down across the globe. Now that you're here, it's time for you to die.
You went to all this trouble to lure me here just to kill me? On what grounds? With that barely 20-something martial venerable cultivation of yours? Su Jinwen, you killed my junior brother. Instead of kneeling and begging for mercy, you dare to spout nonsense and disrespect my master? Today, I, Look Along, top disciple of the martial venerable, will flay your skin, pull out your tendons, and rip your heart out alive as an offering, to appease the spirit of my departed junior brother. Prepare to die. His aura, he's actually at the martial venerable realm.
I never imagined even his disciple would be above the Grandmaster level.
Elder Yi is mighty. Martial venerable Lu, we implore you to act swiftly. Eliminate this scourge, we beg you.
For a man surnamed Su to die by Martial Venerable Lu's hand could be considered an honor for him today.
Unacceptable.
Just find someone for him to kill.
Young master, Su Jinwen. Sending a mere servant to his death? It will only grant you a few extra seconds of life.
Your Yi family is too filthy. You can't even defeat someone like Jia Yinji's Yuanji Jai. You're not worthy of me making a move.
How arrogant. Qilong. Finish this quickly. Grind this man to dust. Qilong. Your cultivation, it surpasses even a martial venerable's. Who are you? I'm ADA, the young master's house slave. Impossible. In this world, no family exists with the qualification to command a martial venerable like a dog. What is your true origin?
A pack of rats will never comprehend the meaning of true stature. ADA, you're about to become famous. Happy?
Will I get a raise? Impossible. This must be an act you're putting on for me.
Ada. This is no joke. I might have to dock your pay.
Get lost. Supreme Pavilion Steward XIAHONGXAN pays respects to the Pavilion Master.
Pavilion Master? What Pavilion Master?
You really want to hear me say it was a joke, don't you? Who else could wipe out your 3 great families with a single word? And command martial venerable realm servants? Besides me, the master of the Supreme Pavilion? Who else in this world?
I warned you again and again. But you were blinded by greed and power. You ignored the truth right in front of you. You brought this on yourselves. You deserve to die. Lao Tzu was right before he left. Everything he said was true. I let go with my own hands. The chance to save my clan. I doomed everyone.
Take them away. As for you, you're not even worthy of the Supreme Pavilion's attention. Tianji International will be knocking on your door soon enough. Now get out.
Go, go, go!
It really was you all along. You deceived me so thoroughly.
Was that my fault?
Ever since I was crowned the world's top female war god, my eyes have never looked down again. I only wanted to climb higher. To touch the peak. But I forgot. If your feet aren't planted firmly, the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Are you still willing to take me as your master?
Is that possible? Kill her, and I'll give you another chance.